Why hello there everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome to a game called Warlord Awaji. Now this is a game that's been on my radar for a while. It's a game where you kind of go into a large campaign map, completely open world, and you take over an island as some Japanese Ronin / Warlord kind of people. But for now, we can't do that because the game is not out yet. But what has just arrived last night is a playtest for this game, so you can try out the instant action mode. And I gotta say, I went into it expecting some cool battles, and I got exactly what I wanted. This looks really cool. So without going any further ado, this is a game based on, of course, being a samurai, a Japanese warrior. Now, I didn't really expect much from the playtest because it was actually just doing a few battles, but they've actually added a really fun mode where you level up as you fight and you get more and more unlocked. To show off this game a little bit here, we're going to do a few battles and we're going to show you the difference of the armor and stuff. But right now, if you want to start playing the game, go to the description of the video and you can just go and join the playtest immediately and you get access to it right away. It's really fun. I definitely recommend it. For now though, you can see that we kind of solve absolutely nothing. I'm already level 6 because I may have chopped off a few heads in my time in the last few hours, but as you level up, you unlock more and more unlocks. You can become more and more powerful and get more customization options. So I think for the first battle we won't do anything. I'm going to go in as a complete scrub like I was a few hours ago, and I'm not going to play as black. I will say, we'll go over the game in a second, but one thing I do find confusing is these armor colors do not correlate to what the shirts are. It's okay, it's not a problem. Now, as we go into the battle, it is complete instant action. It's kind of like going into a battle just like setting up some troops. So you can change the time of day, you can change the weather, all kinds of different things here. Now I'm going to play it so it's very nice and just a beautiful landscape so we can really see the power of combat here. Now the battles currently go up to 64 units per side, so not exactly, we're not talking about massive battles here, but they do look really good. You'll see in a second. For now we're going to go for 64 units a side and we're going to have 100 respawn tickets per player. And let the battle begin. So each side starts in a different part of the battlefield and they just sprint towards the enemy here. And I will say immediately, this game is very visually pleasing. It's not a AAA quality, don't get me wrong. It's made by, I think, like 1 or 2 people. But look at how cool this all looks. Everyone has different tiers. Like some people are like me, like this brother here. He has no shoes and a simple bandana. And some guys like this dude, they're ready. They have shoes, they have armor, they even have their banners and flags ready for battle here. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Now, as far as I know, armor as simply as just the amount of damage you can take. I don't know if they have better swords at this point, but if they have a Yari or Nagata, they are vastly more powerful in combat. But don't worry, if you're just trying this out for the first time, don't do what I did. Go around the battlefield, wait for one of these things to die, and pick it up, guys. If you get one of those weapons, you are literally gone on the battlefield. Now, what's going on? Everyone's currently running towards these flags to capture them. This is our spawn points, and you can kind of see at the top of the screen, there's a lot of them. Below is the current units in the faction, 64, and to the right is the respawn mechanics. Now, I will say, wait, the bottom box faction's here. Why, hello there. The battles are extremely quick and extremely deadly. Let's wait for some backup here. Come on, brothers. Let's fight for the glory of our nation. The top box faction will destroy us all. So combat is very simple, but also quite fun at the same time. As a player, you can do positioning quite well. And for actual full-on combat, you really only have 3 options. You have a regular attack. That's not an enemy. Where's the enemies? There's one. You have a basic slash attack, which is a lot of damage. And you have a block. But if you're inside a block, you can also do a defensive stab, which means as you attack, you're defended from damage. Now, don't be me. When I first started playing, didn't realize this. I spent the entire time doing defensive slashes, which is a lot less damage. I would recommend, if you really want to level up quickly, just go in, guys. Do the slashes. Be backwards and forwards like, I don't know, agility build, and get some kills. Now, as you may have saw on the bottom left of the screen there, I have some stamina, which is for blocking attacks, and I have HP. The HP doesn't regenerate. We're not playing COD or anything, but if you die, you simply just respawn. It doesn't affect your team's counter or anything. You just reappear. So if you really do want to go ham and become like a Rambo character, I think it's probably the most fun and quick way to level up in the game. There's battle everywhere here. Now, if you're not exactly getting a lot of kills, or you want to have a little bit more of a simple battlefield here, look at this. Everyone's spread out into a large group. Everyone's just killing each other. I think the battles are absolutely amazing looking. Probably better than Warlord in terms of how they're actually spread out. I think it's amazing. Anyway, I've been surrounded. Let's see if we can survive here. Now, if you really want to play, like, stealthily and stuff, or just try and keep alive, I have successfully survived an entire battle with one character. It is possible. What have I done to deserve this? I don't understand. I have their entire team trying to take me out right now. You might notice a few more nuances with the AI here. Sometimes, as I'm attacking, I might actually break their weapon, making them drop it. Now, oh, I died. You do actually have a few basics here. You have a sword. I'm not sure if this is a katana. I didn't think it would be, being a peasant. And you have a very tiny backup weapon. But like I said, you definitely want to try and look for these fellas if you can find them. So, as the battles go on, as you kill enemies, if you kill them, you get XP. If they're wounded, you can see them on the ground. Let's go and see if we can find one quickly. As far as I can tell... Can I wound you, sir, to show off the graphics, please? Oh. He's a bit of a defender, he is. Maybe he's the chosen one. Nope, he's dead. Wounded, perfect. So wounded units like this are just going to be on the ground. If you kill them in battle, you get a little bit of XP. If you cut off their heads, you can pick them up and claim a reward. Now, the XP is going to depend completely on the rank of the person. So that was 26, and his head is worth 7. Now, the real XP bonus, if you're not that good at fighting, is going to be right at the end of the battle. If units surrender, they go and do Senpuku. I think that's how you say the word, if I apologize if not. And you can be their guarantor. So the idea, if we can show off later on, it'd be great, is as they, well, kill themselves, you cut off their heads and you get a gigantic XP bonus, like 60 XP in some cases, maybe even 80. It's a really quick way of leveling up. Hey guys, enemy there. Okay, let's sit this one down. Oh, excellent victory. 13 kills, 1 death. Now, as fun as this mode is, I would like it if there's a bit more continuity with the XP, because right now it looks like we can level up and stuff. But winning or losing does literally nothing. I would like some kind of like XP bonus of winning. Maybe like a... Hey, come back here. I just want to have a guy's head. Is that too much to ask? I would like some kind of maybe like progressive wins give you an XP bonus. Or maybe like a just higher XP percentage in the future battles. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway, so as the battle's over, there looks like there's some guys that surrendered back there. So if we try and kill this defender here... The guys that are crouched down want to commit Senpuku. So if we just press R, there's start the action. It's a bit visual, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. Head cut-offs, 84 XP. Beautiful. Now, if you're an arsehole, you can just let them do it. I don't really know why you would do this. I think it's a bit cruel, but they will just kill themselves and die. And you get literally nothing. And you end up just crying yourself to sleep at night because you're a awful person. It's okay on his head, though. Excellent. So that is a very, very quick battle here. I think we'll do one more just because this is really fun. So let's go back into it. And this time I'm going to be playing as my full-powered unit here. Yari, whatever these things are, we got them all. This, you'll probably see immediately that as we go into battle here, I'm a lot more tanky and I can take way more hits. I don't know what level or if it's even possible you get retinue. I hope that it's in the playtest because I would absolutely love to try that out. So let's do one more battle and we'll see if we can become a god of war. Now, one thing I will say about the playtest is I feel like I personally really enjoyed the speed of combat. It's very, very quick. We're going backwards and forwards, blocking, dodging, attacking. I feel like it might be a bit too quick for some people. So what I would personally recommend is maybe you have a system where you can just turn down the combat speed. I mean, for instance, in Warband, you can literally, that was an option. You can slow or increase the actions the AI takes in battle to make it better for different people. Because not everybody wants to go around, like, sweating out on their chair doing massive WASD attacks every 5 seconds. But I personally do. I'm just saying, maybe to improve the combat a little bit there. And also, I would say in terms of the colors, it's a bit confusing. So I did read the FAQ. At the start here, we have 4 clans per faction, and that's it. They have different colors. I think one's got, I think 7 of them have a set color, and one's a mix of colors. I think it's a bit confusing because, like, for instance, I'm going to be red, but I got blue armor on. It's very hard to figure out who's who. Personally, I just run around and attack people, and if they bleed, they're my enemy. If they don't bleed, I move on. Is this a bushman? What's he doing in the bush? Let's try and take this guy down. Oh, Damn it. Did I say about the kill stealing, guys? It's very annoying. It reminds me, if anyone has played COD in the last, like, 10, 20 years, you would understand the feeling I just went through there. My kill was in front of me. I was nearly there. He snatched it away from me at the last second. I love this. Okay, so we're going to see if we can just kill as many guys as possible here. So I'm going to see if I can become a complete badass. Unfortunately, I'm already quite low on HP, but I've taken a few hits, and you can kind of tell already that I am a lot more tanky. I imagine these guys' armors here with the Nagata would be an absolute tank to try and take down. Give it to me. But where'd it go? I don't actually know where it went. I'm trying to find the Nagata, by the way, but I guess it's just gone somewhere. It's really brutal as well. Brutal. If you don't run away and keep distance, you will just be swarmed and killed. You will not last long whatsoever. So looking at the top of the screen here, it looks like the bottom box faction is getting their asses handed to them. They've already gone through most of their tickets here, and it's looking really good for us. I think these guys are hostile. Are they killing a capeman? They are! Okay, I'll help you, brother. I don't really want to be fighting this guy because his arm is so powerful. Without a long-range weapon, he has a giant advantage over me. Now you can see I'm kind of dodging most of his attacks. I'm not blocking much because I honestly want to do damage instead. Enemy down. Is that another? Okay, let's find a weapon. Aha! Now the attacks are so fast. I would say it's also a bit challenging in a way, trying to be defensive in combat, because you think if you want to do block and attack, let them run up to you, block, then attack. No. They attack so quickly, you can't get the slash in. I think it's more about maneuvering than actually fighting with blocks in mind. So very different in Battle, where you can just sit there and block forever. I think it's more about being out of combat and then diving back into it. Sir, let me destroy you. If I get this guy, I get a lot of XP. There you go. 42 wounded. Beautiful. So the battle should be over quite soon, where the enemies run out of respawn markers. And we should be quite close to actually smashing this out. Hit done. Victory. Oh no, that guy got murdered. Excellent. Oh no, I was on a roll there for a second. That's a shame, we missed a battle on the field. I would personally like, if the developer wants to carry on this particular game mode. Oh my god, I didn't know this was a thing. I got an Adachi. I thought it was just another type of... This is amazing. I will kill you, sir. Oh, sorry, I was like half asleep for a second. That was not very good timing on my part, to say the least. So if we're lucky... Did that count? I think I was a bit too quick there. If I'm lucky, I might be able to level up before the battle ends. Wait, pick that back up again, man. That's your weapon. You carry this with pride. I want to quickly see if we level up one more time, what I would get for the next level. Oh, this is perfect. Loads of people here. Give me the XP for the XP gods. Level 7. These are allies, by the way. I don't know why they surrendered. I can't get them to pick up again, but, sir, you kind of forgot your... Was he trying to cheat death and pretend he killed himself for a second? I think he was. Anyway, just so we can see, what have we unlocked now? So we got a cool shark fin hat, and we also have a black color for our sidearm now. So I think I will probably carry on playing this a bit more myself to see if... This is what I was about to say. I wanted to see if we can get some retinue. So we might have to quickly jump in and see what that looks like. And I can now become a blue player. So I think this mostly changes the color of the actual over armor. And if I had to choose, I will definitely be blue, because blue is my favorite color. So let's quickly dive in one more time. And I just want to see my retinue. How cool is this? And now, as far as I know, there's no commands or anything. There are cheats in this game. P, escape. Oh, okay, that's that. What's the cheat menu? Oh. Oh, it's just that kind of stuff. Interesting. What's cinematic mode? Oh. Okay, I become a flying man. Interesting. Well, everybody, that is pretty much it for what I can share with you right now. I have reached out to developers. Hopefully they get back to me at some point. There is actually a demo for Steam Next Fest coming out quite soon. I think it was on the 14th of October. There is a actual demo for a small amount of time, which I hope would include some of the game's actual like features on the main maps. I can't wait to see how that functions. What I have seen so far though, the battles at least are really fun. Hopefully we can make our own clan, customize their armor and stuff. I can't wait to give it a shot. I think it's gonna be really fun. Out of the games I like playing, like Battle and stuff, there hasn't really been much out at all on that realm whatsoever. So having a game like this coming out is really exciting to me, and I cannot wait to play it. Apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you next time. Bye.